So anyway, this is Maine Beer Review number 10. And we went big time today. I went YouTube on the recommendations of a couple friends of ours, neighbors of ours. Bob, who I did a series of posts about Hanukkah last winter, that was a stream. And Robin Kay came by to visit with Ginny today, and recommended YouTube because I was having a hell of a time loading up these videos. So that worked out kind of cool. So we're going to see how that goes. We're going to do a beer review, but before I do, and it sounds like I'm always talking up the Maine Beer Shed, which I do. I love those guys over there. And that's where I get these beers from. They must have 200 beers. It's insane over there. But they got these other products, and they got like meats and cheeses and produce, and they even got some gifts. And but they carry up some pasta products that I've been trying. And this one this comes from the Maine Meal, and this is a 6-cheese ravioli, and it's a basil pesto cream sauce. This was the label off the top of the bag. If you would have told me growing up in an Italian family in Buffalo, New York, when I was a kid, that I'd be eating pasta out of a bag, I would have told you you were freaking nuts. My grandfather was from Palermo, Sicily. He came over here on a boat. Everything we ate was freaking homemade, and it was red sauce, a lot of red sauce. But this new stuff, I'm going to tell you, you grab it, it's in a bag. I didn't think it was going to be past the taste test, but you drop it for 15 minutes. I threw some shrimp in a saute pan with butter and lemon, put them up on top of this pasta when it was done. Absolutely amazing. And so give it a try. Check it out over at the Maine Beer Shed. We got to start going to all the businesses. We got to take this show on the road, I think. We got to do one of these like from Rolling Fatties. We could do it to Fulio's deck maybe. Longfellow's deck, which is right across the river from where I'm sitting right now. Because I know we all support our local businesses, but man, we got some great friggin' places around here. And I've only been here in the area for 20 years, and 20 years this September. And it's amazing how it's grown up. So anyway, enough with that. Tonight's beer, okay, and comes from Mast Landing Brewing Company, and it's called the Whomper. And I absolutely love this can. I love this graphic, this art on the front of it. It just makes me feel good. It makes me think of Diller stuff, Claudia Diller. Her calendars make me feel good in the morning. I look at it every morning. I love her calendars. And this here is the same thing. I don't know who the artist is, but I just love it. And the Whomper, I think, is what this is I'm not a sailor, but it's this big sail on the front of a sailboat. And it was a movie a few years ago. It's probably 15 years, 20 years ago. And it starred Matthew Modine and Cliff Robertson, I think it was, about the America's Cup and about underdogs and feel-good movie. But they really pushed this Whomper. That's why I kind of knew what it was. But anyway, I also love this can. There's no indication what's in this can as far as ingredients, okay? The only thing it says right down there is double dry hopped, double IPA. So I'm expecting this to be probably a little too hoppy for me, but I tell you what, I'd buy it again just for the can. So let's give it a try. Let's pop it. Let's pop this baby and get, whoa. Okay. Okay. Ready? Okay. Oh yeah, you can smell it. Oh yeah, you can smell this. You can smell it. Okay, here we go. Wow. This is definitely a microbrew. Again, it's refreshing. It definitely says drink it cold. I wouldn't want to drink this warm at all, or room temperature. Not at all. And again, what the hell is the What's the alcohol content on this? Okay, looks like 8%. So I think this is the highest we've done so far. Let me get another taste of this beer. Love the can. Absolutely love it. So it comes from the Mast Landing Brewing Company. It's out of Westbrook. Apparently, I don't know, I got on their webpage and they opened up a location in Freeport, and it's a Mast Landing Hop Club in Freeport, and I can't believe it's a private club. It could be, but with all those tourists down there, you think you want to cash in on that money coming through that area. But let me give it one more try. 1 sip, 3 swallows. Man, these are good beers. I mean, again, these are super good beers. We're going to score this, but let's get a color taste. I love the surprise. Oh, yeah. Nice color. Nice color. Somebody made a comment today that, well, let me see. Here we go. That they'd rather see the beer in the glass. But anyway, again, beautiful color. A little cloudy, but it doesn't really affect the taste. And definitely, oh, excuse me, definitely goes stronger than what we've been drinking. Nice beer. I'm going to go with this beer. It's a little heavier than I like. It definitely has a little bit of an aftertaste, but not bad. Again, a nice vacation beer. Something when you're on vacation, you want to try a little something different. A little too strong, I think, for around the house at night. I'm going to score this 7.6. Okay, a nice beer. I mean, so far, I thought for sure I wouldn't like one of these beers, but even that sour thing with the watermelon and marshmallow last week, I thought that was going to gag me, and it was all right. Guys, that's about it for tonight. Again, this is Mast Landing Brewing Company. It's the Whomper. Check out that pasta over at the Maine Beer Shed, and I think we're going to grab Rob and Polly, and we'll do this from their place. Matter of fact, I can see their place from here too, and do one of their beers over at their new backyard bar, which is pretty cool if you haven't checked it out. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Drive careful, salute, and we'll see you tomorrow.